Each of us is lazy. Sometimes it is a healthy desire to pause for a rest, but in most cases, it is a destructive obstacle on the way to the goals. How to stop putting things off and go back to the rhythm of a successful person. Let's dive right into the video. 1. Procrastination. Almost any new work seems to be complex and immense. We are afraid of obstacles and failures, so we try to prepare for the tasks properly, we gather our thoughts for a long time, and we do the wrong thing. We waste our time, and so on until the deadlines start to burn. And only an experienced procrastinator knows that laziness can be deceived by turning it in its favor. For example, while you are tormented by procrastination, gently open the working project and leave it in a visible place. It's very likely that you'll look in its direction or even approach it to estimate the volume of tasks. You might even find something that piques your interest within the project and decide to check the information on the internet. And voila, in 15 minutes, you won't even notice how enthusiastic you are about the work you've been avoiding for so long. 2. Not being able to distribute the load. You must have frightened yourself with the thought that the work to be done is Sisyphus work, just as endless and hard. Try to break the task into small tasks and start the first today. In time, you will realize that the goal is achievable, and a couple of hours a day will not steal your time for other joys. Write down one task in the daily plan. After each task, do not forget to encourage yourself with a delicious meal or a series of your favorite TV show. For example, the students were given the task to prepare a report for the conference. Deadline in 2 weeks. One part of students start writing tomorrow, starting with small tasks and dosing the load on days. The rest of the students are delayed with the task for a day, 2, 5, until there is a day left before the speech. As a result of the rush, the efficiency of the work is reduced, and the speaker presents a worthless report to the audience. 3. Lack of motivation. Setting a goal and visualizing the result is a great motivation, but not always. It is difficult to make yourself work with enthusiasm if the task is long-term and the process is not fed by something pleasant. If you feel that you lack motivation, look for external ways of support. Publish your achievements on a personal blog, tell your friends about your plans, or discuss your plans with a friend. For example, you signed up at the gym, but the dream of a beautiful body still seems vague. To stay in tone and not miss classes, get the support of a friend. Offer to go to the same gym. Many clubs offer a good discount on the action. Bring a friend, and negotiate for a small bet. You missed the training because of laziness, you lost the bet. 4. Too many temptations. Often it becomes difficult to cope with laziness because of temptations. Time and again our attention is drawn to correspondence with friends, endless video reviews, or news in social networks and public places. During working hours they are more interesting than ever. To understand how meaningless and time-consuming such activities are, try to relax in silence. For example, relax on the sofa, turn off the TV, computer, smartphone, put away books and the player. And do not do anything for at least an hour. I bet that in 10 to 15 minutes you will start to think about the classes you will do after your hour of laziness. When the time is up, you'll be surprised at how unquenchable your desire to do what is planned will be. 5. Neglecting simple things. Numerous scientific studies show that a person is lazy due to physical reasons, lack of natural energy sources. We decided to recall the 3 most important ones. Drink more water. A sufficient amount of fluid normalizes your metabolism and makes you feel better. If you forget about the drinking rate, use an alarm clock in the application or a smart clock. Revisit the quality of the diet and switch mainly to healthy food, giving up semi-finished products and fast food. Strange as it may seem, harmful food quickly tires the body and reduces its efficiency. Another powerful source of energy, which is important to use to the full, is physical activity. Exercises discipline and literally make a person happy, as they contribute to the hormones of happiness and adrenaline.